The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to...
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That's good for 28 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
First and 10. 63.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Hurts. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Second and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
In motion goes the tight end. Swift going to try up the middle. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now Mahomes got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Mahomes. Open man is Mingo. Complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He completes this one to Mingo. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. Here as he's taken down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They're going to look to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they try.
Hey, no.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Ain't no way, bro.
This Philly offense set to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
From the gun, here's Swift. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. And that'll do it for the third quarter of Super Bowl 61. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a second down and 9. In motion right, that's Hardman. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
In motion right, that's Hardman. But first down, Hurts.
Oh my fucking God.
Complete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
He's on fucking.
Now a second and 10.
63.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down, here's Hurts. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And now they're in the hurry up. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
This is crazy, Mo.
He overshot him. It's incomplete.
This shit is crazy, Mo.
Detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Now it's Mahomes again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. Now Patrick going to change the play.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City.
This is crazy, Mo.
Great effort there. 29 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead
Man,
is
how many
trimmed
Super
down to
Bowls you
10.
won, man? Nigga think he Thanos, man. How many Super Bowls you going? God, that had to run into you, man.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick
That
this
shit
one away.
crazy.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Oh, damn, these pancake shit
About
like
burning
that.
these timeouts. They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You got the games, man.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. 3rd down.
Man, what's your strength?
Defensively, you get the sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
Man, what's your strength, man? Because this shit is crazy, but I don't know what's going on. I ain't getting no stops all game.
3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll look to throw. That is caught, and he'll be brought down with a 1st down.
That's just my stupidity, bro. Honestly, that's my stupidity.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes going to change things up. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Here's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got
to get it off early for real, man.
Right now.
And you're blitzing something crazy.
At this point, now a critical 3rd down here. Mahomes will throw. Watson making the catch. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stop. Over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
The kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did.
The other side.
Yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Mahomes. Now a quick throw.
Oh, Slim, don't get gun happy when you're doing.
After that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Mahomes to throw it. He's got
Oh, this game is. They really playing with me, Mo.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
What?
Picked off by Darnell
Good game, bro.
And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes, there's a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force.
These niggas ain't giving me shit, Mo. These niggas ain't giving me shit, man.
The ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Hey, Mo, they're not giving me shit, bro.
think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far.
Nah, they ain't give me shit this game, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Taking on the midfield logo. Wiggles free. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And controls the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
This shit crazy, man.
First and 10 here. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter,
This is
your radar
crazy.
has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll come up now on second down. Now Mahomes. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And now a tough spot
This
here.
nigga motherfucker gonna be giving us nothing, man. I got fearless on, bro. I'm always gonna get the ball off. That's why it's different playing with this league.
One final try for Mahomes. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't.
This nigga, even at the end of this nigga, hey, bro, I'm gonna see you again, bro.
That's a great
Sure.
question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
This nigga calling timeouts. Shit.
But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
This nigga crazy as shit, y'all. Ain't no way. This a terrible God. We walking out of here with a 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone.
Oh God, we walking out of here with a 10. Oh my.
Not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play.
And we going for 2, man.
They needed that score with a little
We going for 2, man.
clock. I think we're just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Back to throw. Mahomes. Flush to his right.
What are you? Why are you not cut? You dummy. Good game, bro.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on it. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then, I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would Allah pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon, they're gonna have to mention.